Imagine this. You're scrolling through your social media feed and suddenly a video of a world leader makes your jaw drop. The president is saying something that could change the course of global politics. Except there's one problem. It's not real. The video is a deep fake, a synthetic creation generated by artificial intelligence, designed to deceive millions. Welcome to the era where seeing is no longer believing. Just last year, a deepfake video of Ukraine's President Zelensky urged citizens to surrender during the war with Russia, an event that never happened. In hours, it reached thousands, spreading disinformation until it was debunked. But what about the damage already done? Deepfakes have rapidly grown in popularity, from viral videos of celebrities promoting fake products to politicians saying things they never would. They are changing the way we consume media. This isn't science fiction. This is today's reality. And what's scarier, the technology behind deepfakes is becoming more convincing by the day. But how are deepfakes created? How did this once niche technology evolve into a global issue? More importantly, what does this mean for industries, governments, and people across Africa and the world? In today's episode of Techbytes Africa, we'll explore the rise of deepfakes. So how exactly do deepfakes work? At the heart of this technology are generative adversarial networks, or GANs. These are AI models with two neural networks, the generator and the discriminator. The generator creates fake images, videos, or audio, while the discriminator tries to spot the fakes. Over time, this competition pushes the generator to create even more convincing media. GANs have advanced to the point where they can replicate a person's facial expressions, voice, and mannerisms with near-perfect accuracy. What once took days can now be done in minutes. In fact, a 2022 study by Oxford showed that the time required to create a realistic deepfake dropped by 70% in just 5 years. One infamous case occurred in 2023 when a deepfake of Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg surfaced. In the video, he made false statements about controlling people's data, statements he never actually made. The video fooled hundreds of thousands of viewers before it was identified as a deepfake, and it's not just video. Voice cloning is on the rise too. Imagine getting a call from a family member only to realize later it wasn't them. This tech has already been used in scams, costing victims hundreds of thousands of dollars. But GANs are just the beginning. A new wave of text-to-video AI tools is emerging, like those from Runway and Midjourney, which allow users to create fake media using nothing more than text input. Deepfakes aren't just making waves in politics or cybersecurity. They've found a surprising home in the world of entertainment, particularly in Hollywood. With the power to bring actors back from the dead or de-age them by decades, deepfake technology is changing the very nature of how we create films and TV shows. One famous case was in the 2021 film The Mandalorian, where a young Mark Hamill appeared as Luke Skywalker, looking exactly as he did in the 1980s thanks to deepfake technology. While fans were amazed, it raised serious questions about ethics. Is it right to digitally recreate an actor's younger self without using the actor's actual face, or to continue using an actor's likeness after their death? It's not just limited to the screen. In 2022, deepfake videos of celebrities like actor Tom Cruise went viral on TikTok, with many viewers initially believing they were real. These videos were created using a combination of deepfake software and professional impersonators, showcasing just how easily deepfakes can blur the line between fiction and reality. But while the technology can be fun and even revolutionary for filmmakers, it comes with an ethical dilemma. Celebrities and public figures have already started to question the use of their likeness without consent. There's a growing concern that deepfake technology could lead to a future where actors no longer control their own image and digital recreations become the norm, taking away from the human aspect of acting and creativity. There's also the issue of copyright and intellectual property. Who owns the digital likeness of an actor if it's created using AI? These are the kinds of legal questions the entertainment industry is only beginning to grapple with. Perhaps the most alarming use of deepfakes has been in the realm of political manipulation. As deepfake technology becomes more accessible, bad actors are using it to destabilize societies by spreading false information in the form of video and audio that appears to come from trusted political figures. One of the most notable examples occurred in 2020, when a deepfake video of Belgian Prime Minister Sophie Wilms went viral. In the video, Wilms appeared to link the COVID-19 pandemic to environmental destruction, statements she never made. The video was so well crafted that it fooled many viewers, amplifying misinformation at a time when clear and accurate communication was crucial. This is not an isolated incident. During the 2020 US elections, researchers saw a 900% increase in the number of deepfake videos created to spread false information, according to a report by Deeptrace. These videos are often subtle, designed not to shock, but to quietly sow doubt or create confusion. By the time a deepfake is debunked, the damage to public trust has often already been done. In Africa, deepfakes could be especially dangerous, given that many countries are in the process of building democratic institutions and stabilizing political environments. A well-timed deepfake could disrupt elections, incite violence, or manipulate public opinion. This was nearly the case in Nigeria's 2019 elections, where fake audio tapes and manipulated videos circulated online, claiming to show political candidates making inflammatory statements. Though not confirmed as deepfakes, it gave a glimpse into how these tools could be weaponized in future elections. Governments around the world are now scrambling to respond to the threat posed by deepfakes. The European Union has taken steps with its Digital Services Act, which requires platforms like YouTube and Facebook to remove harmful deepfake content. Meanwhile, tech companies are investing heavily in AI detection tools to flag and remove deepfakes before they go viral. But for many, the question remains, will the technology to detect deepfakes ever truly keep up with the ability to create them? While deepfakes are often associated with political or entertainment use, they've also found their way into the world of cybercrime, where the stakes can be even higher. With the ability to convincingly mimic someone's voice or appearance, deepfakes are being weaponized in financial fraud, scams, and identity theft. In 2019, a major scam took place in the UK involving a CEO deepfake. A deepfake audio was used to mimic the voice of the CEO of a German parent company, instructing the head of a UK subsidiary to transfer $243,000 to a Hungarian supplier. The voice sounded so real that the executive had no reason to doubt the request. By the time the fraud was discovered, the money had already been transferred and moved across several countries, making recovery impossible. This incident was one of the first major cases of deepfakes being used in financial fraud, but it wasn't the last. Deepfakes are also becoming a tool for identity theft. Criminals can now create highly realistic videos or audio clips of individuals, which can be used to bypass security systems. Imagine a world where hackers don't need to steal your password, they just need a deepfake of your face or voice. This reality is becoming all too plausible, as deepfake technology advances beyond just entertainment and into the realm of personal security. Governments and companies are beginning to recognize the severity of this threat. The US Federal Trade Commission, FTC, issued warnings about deepfake fraud in 2021, while major cybersecurity firms are developing AI-driven tools to detect and block deepfakes in real time. Yet, the race between cybercriminals and security professionals is far from over. According to a report by Cybersecurity Ventures, losses from cybercrime could hit $10.5 trillion annually by 2025, with a significant portion of that linked to emerging technologies like deepfakes. As more businesses and individuals move their transactions online, the potential for deepfakes to exploit vulnerabilities grows exponentially. Deepfakes in cybercrime are not just a Western problem. In Africa, where many businesses are rapidly digitizing, the lack of robust cybersecurity infrastructure makes the continent particularly vulnerable. African governments must act swiftly to implement cybersecurity protocols, or face the risk of widespread fraud fueled by AI-generated fakes. In Africa, the rise of deepfake technology presents both significant challenges and unique opportunities. On one hand, many African nations are rapidly digitizing with increasing internet penetration and the rise of social media. This growth creates new risks, especially for countries that are still developing robust cybersecurity measures. The political implications are particularly concerning. In regions where public trust in government institutions can be fragile, a well-timed deepfake could do immense damage. Imagine a fake video of a government official endorsing illegal activities, or a deepfake audio recording of a presidential candidate making inflammatory remarks on the eve of an election. Such incidents could easily incite violence, sway public opinion, or even lead to electoral fraud. Yet there is also an opportunity here. Africa's growing tech scene has the potential to lead in the development of deepfake detection technologies. Countries like Kenya, Nigeria, and South Africa are already home to thriving tech ecosystems, and with the right investments, African tech startups could become global leaders in AI-powered cybersecurity solutions. In fact, the global demand for deepfake detection tools is growing. According to a 2023 report by Markets and Markets, the deepfake detection market is expected to reach $1.86 billion by 2027. This presents an opportunity for African innovators to tap into this rapidly expanding sector, creating solutions that not only serve local markets, but also have global applications. Furthermore, there's potential for educational initiatives to raise awareness about deepfakes. In Africa, media literacy programs could be introduced to help the public distinguish between real and fake content. With the right infrastructure and regulatory frameworks in place, African nations can balance the risks of deepfakes while positioning themselves as innovators in the fight against this technology. Deepfakes are here to stay, and their influence is only going to grow, from reshaping the entertainment industry to threatening political stability and cybersecurity. This technology has the potential to revolutionize, and in some cases disrupt, nearly every aspect of modern life. For Africa and the world, the challenge will be in harnessing the creative possibilities of deepfakes while mitigating the serious risks they pose. As we look to the future, it's clear that deepfakes are not just a passing trend, they are a defining technology of the fourth industrial revolution. The key question now is, will the technology to detect and regulate deepfakes evolve fast enough to keep up with their creation? Only time will tell. If you found today's episode insightful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us at Techbytes Africa as we continue to explore the technologies shaping our world. Stay ahead of the curve, and we'll see you in the next video.